I'm kind of dreading this actually. Oh boy, not doing it. Okay, give me a second, let me cook. Who's ready for an unboxing? Here's what we're working with. I love how his little legs move. I'm getting all sentimental. Why did I do this again? I don't even know what he's unplugging now, but I trust him. Cheers. Yesterday, I was gonna go out to the parks and film a YouTube video. Ended up not feeling great, didn't do it. Today, I was gonna go out to the parks and film a YouTube video. Ended up not feeling great, and also it's like almost 11 o'clock and it's already been over 80 degrees for like 3 hours. Not doing it. I mean it, I was like literally about to go out the door. My purse is sitting here. Like, hold on, let me show you. It was sitting here on the counter. It's all packed. My pinfolio's inside and everything. I had a whole vlog I was ready to film. My batteries are in there. My fan is in there. Everything is just ready to go, except me. I'm not ready to go. So we're not going. So howdy guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my apartment. I have a feeling you're gonna be seeing a lot of her over the course of the summer. So we're gonna make today kind of like a chill little reset day here at home for us. It's not gonna be like a full proper Sunday reset or anything where I'm meal prepping and like stripping the beds and washing the sheets and all of that nonsense. Probably could stand to do that, but no. I think main priority is we're gonna do some resetting in my office because it needs it. Y'all ready? You wanna see what a mess it is? I mean, I don't even know why my chair is here and my desk is here. Like, we got a lot going on. So y'all are gonna hang out in here with me while we fix this place up a little bit. We're gonna organize some pins. We're gonna organize the desk. We're gonna do some cable management. There's a lot that needs to be done in here and we're gonna make it happen. All right, before we do anything, let me get a little bit of light going on in here. All of these are Govee lights, by the way. I have my Govee floor lamps there, and then I have Govee strip lights going around that part of the ceiling. And I love that because it means I can just control them all from my phone. Speaking of controlling from my phone, I forgot I also have a smart plug where my shelf clock and light. There we go, right there, perfect. The clock is not correct, but I can't remember the last time it was correct, so I'm not too pressed about it. Okay. Oh boy. So things I want to accomplish in this room today. Obviously, bed. Need to get this nonsense off of it. I still haven't put away my pins from the pin trading event, so I want to put these away. The desk is behind you so you can't see it, but it's also kind of messy, and I would kind of like to actually take pretty much everything off of it and restart. Recently, I've barely been using my PC. I just edit on my laptop and everything, but I want to change that. I want to go back to using my PC more, and I have a new monitor coming in, so I'm about to go back to a triple monitor setup after 3 years of not having my big 32-inch curved monitor. I missed it so much. I'm so excited it's gonna be here tomorrow. So that means I'm gonna have to take these down and rearrange them. I have a stacked mount, so I'm gonna put these two monitors on top of each other right here. I just need to find it so that I can use it. I'm pretty sure it's in this closet right here, AKA the black hole of my apartment. I may have to do that bit of searching off camera, but there is a stacked mount somewhere in there so that I can put these two monitors like on top of each other. And then the 32-inch will go here, where this one is. I'm also gonna take down the key light back there. I have to rearrange all of my stream decks and everything. This one, I don't know what's going on with it. It's not working, so I need to see if it needs to just like be a reset or if it's not connected somewhere. I need to figure that out. My cable management situation is also just atrocious right now, so I need to fix some of it, but taking down, I think, the key light and rearranging the stream decks will help immensely. Another thing I want to work on is rearranging these shelves over here because both of them are just, I think, getting a little bit too crowded for my taste. It's gonna be difficult because I love everything that's on them, but I need to like prioritize some things over other things, I think. And through it all, I'm sure we're gonna find just like some miscellaneous nonsense that needs to find a new home or just isn't where it's supposed to be. And we'll deal with those as they come. But TLDR, this room needs a reset. And that's what we're gonna do today. I think the desk is probably the part of all this that I'm least excited about. So that's the part we'll do last, I think. You know, it's a good thing I didn't go out because my purse that I showed you that I had all packed and ready to go, my wallet wasn't in it. That would have been awesome. The main reason I'm doing all of this now is, you know, and I've talked about this before, but for a little while now, I've been wanting to try streaming again. In case any of you weren't aware, before I did any of this like Disney YouTube and TikTok and all of that stuff, I was a Twitch streamer. Oh, poop. I'm trying my best. Oh my God, where's his head? I started back in like 2021 and I did it pretty consistently up until about a year ago. And that was when a lot of this YouTube stuff really started taking off. Plus I was planning my wedding and I was really stressed. I was going through it and it just like, I had to put it aside for a little while and then I put it aside for a whole year. And I loved Twitch streaming. I had so much fun with it. I had such like a great connection with the community that I had built over there. I still talk to a lot of those friends that I've made through Twitch every single day. It was a really cool chapter of my life, and it's something that I want to kind of go back into a little bit. Now, it wouldn't be like at the same frequency that I used to be doing it or anything, because I was a full-time Twitch streamer for a minute there. I was going live like 3 or 4 times a week for hours and hours and hours, and was playing games and hanging out with people, and I was in like Discord and all of that good stuff. It won't be like that. I don't see myself having like a really strict, consistent stream schedule or anything. It's more gonna be like once every week or every other week, or just whenever I can, I'll hop on for a few hours and play some games and talk with my friends and just have a good time. Having taken such a long break, I think a lot of my stuff is gonna need to be like fully reconfigured. I am probably like 50 updates behind on OBS Studio, which is what I use to stream from. A lot of my bots are gonna need to be reconnected and reconfigured. A lot of my games are gonna need to be reinstalled. My computer, as pretty as she is, kind of sucks. Like I said, one of my stream decks isn't working. All of my alerts are gonna have to be redone. All of my panels are gonna have to be redone. It's a lot. There's a lot that goes into streaming. A lot of people think that streaming on Twitch is just like push button, play video game, talk a little bit, make $50,000. Not true. There's a lot more that goes into it than a lot of people think, especially if you actually want to be like relatively successful. It takes some work and it takes some know-how, and it's gonna take me a while to actually get to the point where I can like go live and stream again. If you're someone who's been following me or subscribed to me for a while and you were here for my Twitch streamer era, then you know I put like a lot of work and a lot of pride into my overlays and my alerts and my just like setup and everything in general. I was very proud of what I built, and it is all gonna need to be redone. Let me open this package real quick because I don't remember what's in it, even though I ordered it literally yesterday. Oh, okay, nice. New portable hard drive. This is what I use to store all of my like vlog footage and all that stuff, and I'm running out of room on mine, so I needed a fresh one. That one's 2 terabytes, so hopefully it'll last me a while. Salt for our salt grinder in the kitchen, that's nothing exciting. And nail glue. I was running out of nail glue. Not exactly the most thrilling unboxing we've ever had on this channel, huh? Okay, the bed is cleared off, the floor is pretty much cleared off, the desk is more or less cleared off. It's still got a lot going on, but just like the clutter is gone at least. So I think we're just gonna work our way through and take this one project at a time until this room is where I want it to be. And our first project, right there. Those guys. This is my little setup where I keep all of my keychains and bag charms, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little crowded. I have things sharing hooks, I have things hiding behind other things. I can't even tell everything that I have here right now. Like, look at that. There's like a little Winnie the Pooh in there. You can't even see him. Not to mention all of the ones that like aren't even up there. You know, all those new Muppet ones I bought, they're not even hanging up because I just don't have room for them right now. So I got another set of the exact same hangers that I'm using up there right now, and we're gonna put these up. I'm gonna go grab my level so that we do it right, and we can rearrange my keychains and bag charms. First, let me just take all of these ones down so that we have an easier workspace to deal with. Yeah, look at that. One Direction. I had no idea that was up there because I just couldn't see it. This setup is inefficient. Fun fact, these were not lined up at all. Were they straight? Okay, that one's straight. And that one's straight. They're straight, but they were not lined up. Okay, give me a second, let me cook. The back of the packaging on the new one says that if I heat it up with like a hair dryer, then the glue will be warm enough that I can actually like take it down. So I'm gonna take one of these down, and then we'll just like rearrange everything based on whichever one stays up. Now, which one is the most centered? We'll leave this one up, we'll take this one down. I really hope this works. I think this might take a little bit. I'll get you guys back later. Okay, update. The glue trick was working. Like the hairdryer heating everything up was causing the glue to like separate, but it was separating from the hangers instead of the wall. So I left both of the OGs up there and I just added one more, and I'm kind of just hoping that 3 will be enough, because if I have to put up a 4th and I want them spaced separately like the same way, then it'll either be too high for me to reach or it'll be overlapping the outlet, and I don't really want either of those. So we've got 3 for now. Hopefully that's enough. Let's put up our bag charms. Looking at it like this, I'm realizing there are kind of a lot of these guys. There's Muppets, there's Ewoks, mini lounge fly bags, just miscellaneous everywhere. Whew. Okay, let's try to make this work. Is it perfect? No. But I feel like it's better. Definitely still crowded, and there are even still a couple over here that just like didn't make the cut, so I probably am gonna have to hang up that fourth one. I'm gonna call this a step in the right direction. If nothing else, I can see a lot more of what I have, which is awesome. I think if I were to do it again, this is not the kind of hanger I would go with, just because there's not enough space. Like everything's still kind of just overlapping on top of each other and all that. So I would get something that's a little bit further apart so I can kind of have more room for everything to hang. So I think if I can find a better hanging solution and I can get these down without like ripping the paint off of the wall, which like, I mean, not that it matters, this paint's all coming off the wall anyway, maybe we'll redo this. But this is good for now. Speaking of these guys, let's go ahead and put away some of our pins from the pin trading event. Here's what we're working with. A couple of these are gonna go on the pin boards behind me, a couple of them are gonna go in like some of my pin folios, and a couple of them are gonna go in my big collections wall over here. I wanted to put these away sooner, but I kept forgetting to film my haul for TikTok. I filmed it on my YouTube video, but I never filmed it for like my short form content. So I finally did that before I started this vlog, so now we can put them away. Okay, on these boards, we'll do Figment, this guy, and this guy. This cutie little Figment, which is apparently from D23, which is kind of cool. This will go on my Figment board, obviously. Oh, I can tell I'm gonna have to reinforce my Figment board. This one's gonna fall. I also got this Figment, which is really cute. Him sleeping on the little like cloud with the rainbow right here, but I've already got it right there. So maybe I'll just like retrade my extra. By the way, they dropped a couple new Figment open edition pins, like this one right here. It actually like moves, so he's like coming out of it. And then this little 2-pin set right here with him and the moon, love it. We've got this little Pirates of the Caribbean Mickey, and we're gonna put that over here on the pirate board. Boom. And then we've got a Cheshire Cat bust from the 2026 Wave A Disneyland pins, and we'll put that on the Alice in Wonderland board over here. Could use a little pink, I feel like. Boom. Perfect. These hexagons are filling up fast, y'all. We have these Muppet ones up here that we need to put away. I have all of my Muppet Park Day ones just on their own little pinfolio board so that I can keep track of them. These are all the Walt Disney World ones, and these are the Disneyland ones. So these two are new. Got this guy. And that one. That puts me at 5 out of the 8 in the Disneyland set. I'll put up on the screen the ones I'm missing because at the moment, I don't even know what I'm missing. And this is a duplicate, so I'm gonna put this in my pinfolio and maybe I'll be able to trade for a different one in the breezeway. This Kermit right here, I think I previously called it a Loungefly pin, but it's actually from a box lunch set, I'm pretty sure. And it is a duplicate, I already have it. So I'm just gonna put this here and I will also be using that as a trader. Surf and Summer Dale over here can go in my little Disneyland book. These are a bunch of just like miscellaneous Disneyland hidden Disneys that I've accumulated over time. And I'm just gonna pop him right in here next to Thanksgiving Dale. I didn't realize I even had 2 of these. That's awesome. I think out of their 2026s, I've only got these 2 and the Dumbo bus. And obviously that Cheshire Cat bus we just put away, and a Winnie the Pooh bus, but those are part of, you know, collections. Speaking of Winnie the Pooh, I love this guy, but I currently don't really have room for him on the Winnie the Pooh board. So I might just have to find like a temporary pinfolio home for him for now. I was gonna put this orange bird with the rest of my flower and garden pins to like say, oh yay, I finished the set, but you know what? He's too cute to be put away. We're gonna put him up on the orange bird board. This one is the hardest to reach because I have to lean over my monitors to get to it, so I fear you gotta go down low, buddy. Ah, he's adorable. Yeah, I wanna see that. I don't want that to be put away. These are the Wishables I unboxed, and these have technically dropped in the parks, but I haven't seen them since they dropped. I think they sold out pretty quickly. So I'm gonna put them on their own little pinfolio mini board so that when we actually start getting them and unboxing them in the parks, we have our little jumping off point. And that leaves these 2, the new Charming Carousels. Here's my little Charming Carousel set. I have them in release order displayed right now with the 4 gaps where I was missing pins. The biggest struggle with this set was the fact that they alternated releases on them. So like every other month would be Disney World and then every other month would be Disneyland. So it was like Disneyland release, Disney World release, Disneyland release, Disney World release, Disneyland release, World, Land, World, Land, World, Land, World. So frankly, I'm glad that I've gotten as far as I have, considering that half of them came out on the other side of the country. The January release was Winnie the Pooh, so we still don't have that one. The February release was The Little Mermaid. We just got that one. Let's line it up right. And boom, that's so satisfying. The March release was the Disneyland Railroad, still looking for that one. April was Small World, and May, Haunted Mansion. So much better. Now, as far as my 2025 sets go, I am missing 1, missing 2, and missing 4 still. Sadly, I didn't bring home anything new for this set. But hey, this and this were progress that I am so happy about. And in case you were wondering, yes, I'm still probably gonna take this board and turn it into my Muppets board, since this is like so overflowing and this is like barely half of my Muppet collection. But that's not a project for right now, and low-key, I kind of want to finish these collections before I take them down. I don't know why. It's like a pride thing, you know? It's whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We're taking a snack break. My husband and I went to the farmer's market the other day and we got these gigantic Honeycrisp apples. They're big apples. So we just sliced one up and we shared it. So we've dealt with our bag charms, we've dealt with our pins, we've tidied up a lot over here just in general. There's nothing on the floor, which is fantastic. I put the camera away to charge for a little bit, and while I did that, my husband and I went into the black hole to find my stacked monitor mount and a cable that he needed. Found neither. As I mentioned earlier, the last time I had like a 3-monitor setup was about 3 years ago, when for a brief period, my husband and I moved back up north where I grew up, and we lived with my parents for like a little less than a year. And I do believe that my 32-inch curved monitor that I had way back then broke on the drive up. So I have a feeling that my dual monitor mount situation is probably 800 miles away under my bed in my childhood bedroom. So I'm gonna see if I can just get myself a new one. Dual monitor stand, 27-inch. Vertical, because I want them to go on top of each other. Fingers crossed we can find some Prime Day deals. Oh, look at that. I found one right here. And it comes in white. That's so nice. And it's a Prime Day deal. It's 30 bucks. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Doing it. Well, now I kind of feel like all of my cable management desk work should be a tomorrow task, so I can just do it all at once. So I'll get the new monitor and I'll get the vertical mount, and I can just take care of all of that together. So what should we do now? Oh, shelves. That's what we needed to do. You know what? Last slice, we'll do shelves. So these shelves are just from IKEA, and I've filled them with a lot of knickknacks and nonsense over the years. I absolutely love them. I think they're so fun, but I fear they're getting a little crowded to the point where you can't even like see and appreciate everything anymore. So we're just gonna go through like top to bottom and just try to pare down a little bit. Okay, top shelf. I don't think I need this little honey container right here. It's what these little like Winnie the Pooh mystery plushes blind box things came in, and it's adorable, but I don't think I really need to be displaying it. That can find a different home. May the 4th Grogu headband. I mean, it rocks. I fear its time has passed though. We have our Orange Bird sipper from last year's Flower and Garden Festival. I didn't get the one this year actually. It was, I don't know, I wasn't feeling the design on this year's. Love this guy though. I wonder if I could find maybe a slightly better place for him. So I'm gonna take him down for now. He might earn his way back up, but we'll see. I have Eeyore, Piglet, and one of the Pooh Bears from this little mystery set, and Pooh Bear's currently on my desk, so maybe these guys can join him. We'll see. My desk is a question mark. These two guys are definitely gonna stay on top though. We've got my 2025 Flower and Garden Loungefly. I love that one. And then my Woody doll from the Levi's collab from the Super Bowl that Disney Style sent me back in February. Still, honestly, one of the coolest moments ever. I'm gonna put this up there with it too, the little card that it came with. Yeah, this I will literally treasure forever. So that's not going anywhere. Okay, next shelf, right off the bat, I've just got some Lays from the Polynesian. Don't know why these are up here. These can go. This is a nice smelling candle. This little jellyfish will go back on my desk because I like to have it like right in the background of me when I'm streaming. It's very cool. Here, hold on, it changes colors, and then it just spins the little tentacles. It looks a lot better when there's not like direct light hitting it. Hold on. Let me close this blind. This was a Christmas gift from my parents, and I think it is so neat. I love how his little legs move. Yeah, this is gonna get a new home on my desk, so I'll put him aside. I've got a couple of those Mickey blind box things up here. I've got my cake one, and I've got my ice cream one. A couple little sets of D&D dice I have from when I used to play tabletop games. We're gonna roll a D20 real quick on the bed just because why not? Okay, ready? Can't see it. Ah, shoot. It was a 5. I don't love that. I guess it's not a winning day for me. Anyway, let's move on. This shelf, we've got a few more of the Mickey blind boxes on here. I'm probably gonna try to relocate these because these are, I think, not my favorite ones. Volcano cake donut is cute, and then the beverage one, I can find a better home for them. Oh, this is where all my buttons are. My mother-in-law gave me a ton of like vintage Disney buttons a while back, And I went through them all in a TikTok with you guys. It was ages ago, and then I didn't know where they were. They're in here, in my Cinderella Castle cookie jar. There's also a photo booth photo in here. Aww. This is me and my man's in Dino Land before it closed. This is an extra of this set because I have the same ones on the fridge, but aww. Hold on, I want to see what other buttons are in here. Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't think this is actually a vintage one. I think I got this at Circus Society, but I have been looking for it actually. Same with this one. I was looking for this one to put on my bag for May the 4th and I couldn't find it. The Star Tours. Dang, I need a better spot for my buttons. Grad Night 1990, I didn't exist yet. Earth Day 1998. Oh, this one is mine. This one says I'm celebrating internet friends. Some of our Twitch friends were in town, so we all met up. Happy Birthday Donald, this button's from 1989. I love this one. Walt Disney World first annual teddy bear convention. Oh. Happy 34th birthday, Walt Disney World. Happy 32nd birthday, Walt Disney World. Oh, I wonder if there's a 30th one. I should grab that one. This one is vintage, but I got it at the Happiest Market. It says The Parent Trap, own it on video, December 8th. And then this one is from the 1995 Disneyana convention, I guess. At least that's what I think this says. The thing is on the yo-yo, and I legitimately just can't read it. Cheshire Cat Funko Pop, that's random. Oh, Polaroid picture of me and a friend from TwitchCon back in 2022. Okay, that's pretty much everything. I'm gonna put a couple of things back in here because I do use this as like a little keepsake box, but the buttons are not going back in, except for maybe this one. I think this one can go back in because this is a keepsake and I don't plan on wearing it again. But all the other ones I've been dang looking for, so I'm finding a different place for them so I actually know where they are. Okay, this can go back on this shelf. Also, another thing we have over here is my TwitchCon lanyard. Like I said, I went to TwitchCon in 2022. So at that point, I had only been streaming for like a little less than 2 years because I started in like January 2021 and TwitchCon was October 2022. As you can see, I was still Elizabeth Ever After even then. And there are a couple badges on here from TwitchCon 2024 because my friend went and got me some stuff. It was really fun. It was an experience I will literally never forget. And maybe if I start doing streaming like more consistently again, one day we'll go to another. All right, I gotta bring you down lower for the next shelves. Okay, on this one we currently have the Lego Vespa, that's not moving. Jake Funko Pop can probably move. Honestly, you can go just right up here for now. Kermit Wishable, I'll probably take him out of his box actually, and just maybe put him on the bed with my other plushes. This disco ball I do need to hang up at some point, but also when I have the blinds open, the light does catch it really nicely and it kind of still like casts around my room a little bit. So I do like it where it is. And then my mug from the Green Dragon from New Zealand. God, I want to go back so badly. I would make that trip literally every year if I could. Bottom shelf is mostly just lounge flies. We've got another button. This is from before Muppet Vision closed. I got this salute to all theme park attractions, but mostly Muppet Vision 3D. So I'll put that with my other buttons so I have it with me. And then my U2s of Matt Pat from Game Theory. I know it's hard to see. My PC is like reflecting off of it. And you're also reflecting off of it, I think. But it's got Matt Pat in his red jacket. He's got a whiteboard with him where he's explaining Five Nights at Freddy's lore and a little Golden Freddy, of course, on top. Once again, love, very near and dear to my heart, but we can probably find a little bit of a less crowded space for this. We can keep this as just a lounge fly shelf down here. I've been meaning to put together a Toy Story themed outfit to wear this one too. Maybe when I go see Toy Story 5. Wait, this can be my bag when I go see Toy Story 5. Wait, I love that. Okay, ideas are happening. I love that. You know what, maybe Matt Pat can actually go up here, just for now at least. You thought that was fun, just wait. I've got a whole nother one and this one's even more crowded. Once again, lots of cool stuff, very near and dear to my heart. But once again, we'll go top to bottom and try to move some of it or get rid of it. I don't know why, I really like this Pooh Bear up here specifically. Like I could put it on the bed with my other plushies, but I really like it up there. So for now you can stay. This, however, my Lego ukulele can probably move. It's so fun though. This was such a cutie little build. Random little curved IKEA vase, and this is Fine Dog Funko Pop. We'll see about relocating them. And then right here, I think this kind of has to stay because it's my wedding bouquet. Plus a bridesmaid bouquet. I don't know which of my bridesmaids doesn't have her bouquet. I only had 4 bridesmaids, so like, I guess I'll just ask them. Probably one of my sisters-in-law. Actually, Kayla, do you have yours? Let me know. This one is like really pretty, and I feel like Kayla made one that was really, really pretty and then claimed it as hers, so this might be Kayla's. But this one right here is mine, and it is so stunning, and I don't know if I ever really showed you guys, but back here, I have a little Disney pin that says Mrs. holding everything together. Hard to believe this was like almost a year ago at this point. I'm getting all sentimental. But yes, wedding bouquet stays. And whoever's bridesmaid's bouquet it is can stay with it. Low-key, I really genuinely do think it is Kayla's because she is one of those people that doesn't always save that kind of stuff. So for now, that's all that we're gonna keep on top, just those 2 things. And then we'll move down to this shelf where I have Gosh, a lot. I'm gonna tell you right off the rip, this Lego flower bouquet is staying here because I really just don't feel like moving it and I don't have another place where I think I could put it right now. This shelving unit, I love it so much and I'm thinking about getting another one for the living room. If I do, then maybe one of those Lego flower bouquets can go out there. For now, it's staying. As is my Lego Stream Deck. Can you tell I love Lego? For a little while I was a full-time Twitch streamer, I was also an Elgato ambassador. And this was like a Christmas gift that they sent to all of their partners and ambassadors. And it's so fun and so cute. So even though I no longer work with them, I will be keeping that. Oh, my little name tag. I'm covering up my hometown right now, but this was my 50th name tag. I had the OG name tag and then we got these when it was the 50th anniversary of Disney. I love it. I will treasure this always, so this is probably gonna go back on the shelf as well. I could probably stand to get rid of this and this though. These are just empty pin boxes. Sorry about that, I'm a disaster. Anyway, these are just empty pin boxes. For a while, this shelf was literally full of like every single cute pin box from every single mystery set I ever did. There was like the Valentine's Day ones, the pumpkin pals. I had boxes on boxes on boxes on boxes up here, just empty from mystery sets that I've done, but I don't think I need that. My deconstructed Nintendo Switch is also staying on the shelf, as well as my Sorcerer Mickey Jumbo pin. If y'all remember the chaos that it was to try to get this pin, then you'll know why I'm so proud of it. And if you don't remember the chaos that it was to get this pin, then go back and watch my Bachelorette weekend vlog at Vero Beach Resort. It was part of that. So you're staying up there, bestie. And last thing on this shelf, RIP Muppet Vision 3D. Okay, next shelf is where we start getting a little bit chaotic down here. Bear with me. First, let me turn on this lamp. This is the only thing that doesn't have a smart plug, so I have to turn it on manually. Okay, obviously we have the salt lamp and we have Zuko and we have just like a couple of fake plants back here, but the main theme of this shelf is gifts from you guys. The fact that people are like actually excited to meet me is still just blows my mind genuinely. And then the fact that some of you actually like give me gifts, can't comprehend. It's so cute and so cool and so amazing. And I keep it all. This isn't everything. Some things I legitimately like keep on me at all times. Like that little Fozzie Dorable that I have attached to my Kermit keychain. That was a gift from one of you guys. And then there are other things that I just like didn't have room to display because it was taking over my whole shelf. I need to find like a better way to display all of the things that you guys have given me because there's just so much and you guys are just so nice. So I think we'll leave it like this for now and we'll give this whole shelf like its moment. Oh, I didn't realize Zuko was holding up that card. I did really like having my Zuko figurine on that shelf because I liked that the salt lamp kind of illuminated him a little bit, but I think he might just come up top with my bouquet and everything. And I'm gonna try to leave this shelf more or less dedicated to gifts from y'all. My Hollow Knight grub is also gonna need to find a new home, so let me see what I can figure out for that. There you go, buddy. Just at least for now. I've said for now so many times, and I know that probably sounds like all of this stuff is just gonna be stuck here and it's never gonna actually find a different home, but I genuinely do mean, like a lot of this stuff is gonna be put elsewhere, but just for right this second, that's where he's gonna go. We're gonna put this card here, and I have a little vase behind it, kind of holding it up. And then this little gift bag right here. Look how cute this little keychain is with the little Winnie the Pooh beads and it says Ever After on it. Oh, I love this one. I love all of these so much. Like I'm so lucky. Someone gifted me this one at Epcot the other day and I attached it to my bag and literally the entire rest of the day, all I was doing was squishing this little fuzzy ball on it. It's like a stress toy. It's like a fidget. Y'all have given me so many cute friendship bracelets over time. I'm absolutely obsessed. I think these are so great. I think this one was actually the first gift that anyone ever gave me, like from recognizing my videos. And it's just a cute little wooden disc. It says, "Thank you for making the magic." Like the ones you give to cast members. Yeah, someone gave this to me in Hollywood Studios like a year or so ago. And it was just the coolest moment ever. I was just like, oh wow, people really actually like what I do. That's really neat. So you know what? This shelf may look a little bit more cluttered than my other shelves, but all of this stuff is very, very special to me and it deserves to be displayed. All right, come on down to the next. So back when it was officially announced that Dinoland was closing, my husband and I went and we spent a day doing all of those carnival games at Dinoland because we were trying to get all of the plushies they had. They had the little ones, they had these guys, and then they had the Iguanodon ones. I really, really, really wanted an Iguanodon one. Never won one. Didn't even win this one. Bought this one online. I've got a bunch of the tiny ones around here somewhere because that's all I could win. But this can stay up here with my other dinosaur souvenir, my Time Rover. We've got another one of my lounge flies. I'll move this guy for a second. This one is the pirate one. It's got the jail scene with the dog. The dog's got the little key that you can kind of like move a little bit. And the bone also moves a little bit, very cool. When this one first dropped in the parks, I was working at Pirates at the time, and every single one of my coworkers and I all wanted it so badly. And it sold out for a while, and I was absolutely devastated. This was like, if you worked at Pirates, you needed this bag, like so badly. But it finally restocked and I got it, and now I think it's there like all the time. We've got my little Pac-Man light here as well. Sorry if anything's being blocked, by the way, by my Elgato light. This just is the best spot for it to illuminate the whole corner. And it's not blocking anything badly, actually. But my neat little Pac-Man light, my parents got this one for me, and I think it's so cool. It's got some other modes. Okay. Love that. This is a flea from Hollow Knight Silksong. This came with a plushie that's currently on my bed in the other room right now of Sherma, also from Hollow Knight Silksong. If you didn't know, Hollow Knight is my favorite game of all time. This guy I think can go on the bed with some other plushies. We've got my Epcot popcorn bucket. I've told you guys before, I use my popcorn buckets mostly to store pin backs. Can you see all of those in there? Oh my God. Do you think I have enough pin backs? I feel like I'm not getting rid of as much from this side as I was from the other side, but that's gonna stay that way for now. And then my final shelf is just 2 more Loungeflies and another popcorn bucket. So this shelf can stay as is. Also ignore the green tea, just don't worry about that. My Costco doesn't sell it anymore, so when we get it, we stock up. So all of this stuff on the bed, excluding the plushies, is the stuff that needs to be either relocated or tossed. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this stuff really quickly, and I think I'm gonna pick this video back up again tomorrow when our monitor and monitor stand come in, because then we gotta deal with that nightmare. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, sunshines. It's the next day. Or I guess more like good afternoon. It's like 1 o'clock. I went to the gym this morning. I hit legs. I did my little like treadmill Love Island moment. I came home. I took a shower. I had breakfast. I got some work done. And now it looks like my new monitor mounts, and a couple other things. Ooh, new cable that I needed are all out for delivery. It says they're 6 stops away, which is awesome. I also already got one delivery, which is a new DisplayPort cable for the new monitor and some micro USB cables that I'm realizing is not what I actually needed, unfortunately. So I think while we wait for everything else to be delivered, we're just gonna start taking everything off of my desk, because I kind of want to just like completely clear it off, wipe it down, and then hard reset and do all the new cable management and everything when everything gets here. I moved the chair back in last night, so I gotta move this back out into the hallway, I think. I'm very not excited at the concept of having to re-cable manage everything, but I think it's necessary, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to find a new place for my camera, because if I set everything up the way I'm imagining it, then the monitors are gonna block where it is right now. I gotta figure that out. I hope this is all like relatively easy for me to figure out, because I haven't done any like really hard looking into any of my tech stuff in a long time. I hope I still remember like what I'm even looking at. So far, I'm only moving everything that just doesn't have a cable attached to it, so it's easy. This is about to get really annoying. Mouse and keyboard. Bye-bye for now. I mean, it already looks better. Okay, we're gonna take it up because it's easier to see cables that way. I'm kind of dreading this, actually. Okay, the switch should be easy enough. Let's see. This is you, right? But yep, okay. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Past Liz, whoever did this cable management, I hate her. I've got the switch. I'm gonna try to get the cables and I'm gonna put them with the switch so that I know what goes together. This is what I'm working with over here. This is horrendous. Okay, switch power cable and HDMI cable. I thought organizing my pins was the real test, but if I can make it through this without losing one of my press-on nails, that's the Glamnetics endorsement right there. Okay, and then this goes into the capture card that I have attached. I could probably leave the capture card there. Now I'm gonna try to do the same thing for both Stream Deck cables. And yes, I said both, because yes, I did use 2 Stream Decks, and I actually also have a Stream Deck pedal here. I liked having a lot of buttons during my streams. These bad boys need to be dusted. Man, I should have taken a before picture of this so I could do like a comparison. Beacon mixer also needs to be dusted. Okay, yeah, I think I am gonna have to take it off of the... Hi!
Hello.
Do you feel like helping me?
Yeah.
I have to take the microphone off. I'm gonna take the monitors off. I gotta take the key light down. I'll help you when your monitor comes in tomorrow. We got the same one. His is just gonna be here day after mine. So he's gonna glow up his setup too. And then we can play games together. You wanna have Discord dates from across the apartment? I'm gonna hold this steady if you could just like twist it off.
I love this one.
I know, it's nice. Whoa.
That was my knees, chat.
Oh, you can just lift this out, right?
Oh, yeah, I can. That's so nice. My poor desk mat has the deepest indents on it because this monitor's been on top of it for so long. Oh, poor little guy. Maybe I need a new one. I don't even know what he's unplugging now, but I trust him.
Oh, wow, that's
It's so heavy.
heavier than I remember.
Good old Elgato key light. I love this thing. It's fantastic. It lights up beautifully. I have had issues with its connection to everything for a while, but I've had issues with multiple Stream Decks too. And honestly, I just don't need this much light at the moment, so it's gonna be temporarily retired from my desk. Fun fact, I used to walk around the parks with this camera and a gigantic microphone attached to the top of it, and that's how I used to vlog instead of my little DJI that I use now. Yeah, picture me with like this walking around Disney.
I always forget how heavy your PC is.
It is really heavy. She's a big girl. Now she's gonna take a little nap while I clean the desk. Okay, well now there's less here, but it definitely looks worse because they're all just hanging loose. I think we're just gonna have to try our best and see what happens. My big ol' surge protector is here and it's like command stripped to the bottom of the desk and it's staying in place pretty darn well, I think. And plugged into it, we have actually the desk. So that's important. I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. PC power, HDMI, display port. Why did I do this again? Yeah, y'all give me a minute. Okay, it's like maybe 20 minutes later. The desktop has been dusted. The only cables down here at this point, I believe, are monitor power cables, the PC power cable, and a couple of capture card things. And right on time, the monitor's here. Who's ready for an unboxing? Oh boy. Okay, here she is. Not really, it's a box within a box, but you get the idea. Let's see if I can get the big box out of the slightly bigger box. Oh, there we go. I don't know if I told you guys, this is a Samsung 32-inch curved monitor. I was previously rocking two 27 inches, which are good. They're great. For most people, more than enough. Oh, but I'm so excited to have this. Oh, I'm really happy. Baby, do you want to come see what your future holds tomorrow? Is big.
Oh, God.
Look how nice that is.
Is that a 32-inch monitor?
Yeah.
It's
I know, I forgot how big this is. That's a beast. It looks massive compared to those. Oh, I'm so excited.
Look how big this is. Chat, this is crazy.
Here's instructions. Okay, hold on, there.
There you go. Hold on. This thing is huge. Jeez, okay. For comparison's sake.
Wait, yeah, hold on. I want a side-by-side of this. This is insane. Did I really used to have one of these? That's an insane difference. Oh my gosh. Okay, well now that we have Big Bertha set up, this is the dual monitor mount. So I'm gonna unbox this while he takes the other two, the Dell monitors, off of their bases. I can't words right now because I'm really excited. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to take to the recycle bin later. Ooh, this looks like a lot of pieces. I think down the line, I'm also gonna try to replace the 32-inch monitors mount with like a white one as well, because I feel like that works better with my setup. I wish more monitor brands would make like white framed monitors instead of just all black all the time without it being so exorbitantly more expensive. Like that really annoys me. Once upon a time, long time ago, wasn't looking for it this time, but once upon a time I was looking for specifically like white monitors and I found one and then the white version was like over $100 more than the exact same one in black. And I'm like, why? Why can't I be happy? One day I will get the aesthetic all white with RGB setup of my dreams. But for now, this is really good too. As shown in pictures, please use part 6 and part E1. And you can put part 2 and 3 together. Please note the direction of these spare parts. Okay. What? You guys can't see what I'm doing super well, but you're not missing much. Okay, so like this and like this. We go this. Oh, it's tall. Whoa, okay. This feels so extra. It's crazy because for a while, I literally could not live without a 3-monitor setup. And now I'm looking at this, I'm like, wow, why do I possibly need that? I know I keep saying I'll get back to you guys in a little bit, but the next like half hour or so is just gonna be a lot of me handing him things and him plugging them in. So I think I'm gonna pause here and I'll get back to you shortly. Ta-da! I think I did everything right. Jeremy helped me with all of the heavy lifting and the HDMI and display ports and everything. I think we're good. Everything should be powered, everything should be working. So, moment of truth. PC's on. Now big boy I'm gonna have to configure, so it might not come on like immediately or anything, but we've got power. Oh shoot, okay, wait, how do I? Well, this is plugged in, you should detect it. Hold on, let me go get tech support. We fixed it. The thing wasn't on.
Needed to change
Okay,
the
just
source.
to display port. There we go. Messed with some settings, we've done a little tidying, and now I think we're finally in a good spot. As a reminder, this was the before, and here is the after. The new monitor is absolutely stunning. I am so happy with it. My mixer is connected and working. My Stream Decks I am gonna have to reconfigure. I'm about 300 updates behind on the Elgato Control Center, and that's on me. My Switch is connected to the big monitor and it works perfectly. Everything is running as it should be. Now the setup's not perfect. It definitely has its rough spots. Main one, internet. I can't stream off of the Wi-Fi. The connection isn't strong enough. I've got an Ethernet port right here in the wall, but it doesn't work. So I have a very long, very sturdy Ethernet cable, and if I want to stream, what I'm gonna have to do is connect it from, where is it? There it is. The PC out here, through the door, over here, excuse my tripod and everything, into the router. Not my favorite thing in the world, but it works and I will make do. And if that's only while I'm streaming, then that's really okay. I think I also mentioned I want to swap out the base of the big monitor for something a little bit cleaner, a little bit smaller, because this does take up like a lot of space being at this angle here. And I think I kind of want to put a sound bar right there. Overall, I'm so excited about this setup. I can't wait to play games on here. Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? Before I wrap this up, let's load up Dreamlight Valley and let me see how it looks. Oh wow, look at that. That looks so good. I am so ready to fall in love with playing games on my PC again. Hi again, it's the next day. I actually already like wrapped and filmed an outro and I'm like halfway through editing this video, but I wanted to hop in one more time. First of all, she's looking real pretty. I reinstalled Wallpaper Engine, so I've got a nice new wallpaper going on. Did kind of mess up the cable management situation back here again, but that is because I just installed a new Wi-Fi card. See that little red dude right there? Now I've got these two cutie little antenna and my Wi-Fi isn't butt anymore. For context, whenever I was like treadmilling at my desk, which is a lot, I had my Switch hooked up to my main monitor, which was, you know, that one, but now it's this one. But the Wi-Fi was so bad that instead of having like a video playing on the second monitor, I would have a video playing on my laptop set up next to it because it would connect, computer wouldn't. But now that issue has been fixed, thank goodness. I'm just really happy overall with how the entire room looks. I'm so pleased with everything we got done. Oh, and it's raining out. I love today. And like I told you guys, my husband ordered the same new 32-inch curved monitor that I did, and he just redid his setup. So let's go take a peek at his. So this is the box situation that we're dealing with. We're gonna have to take a trip to the recycle bin tomorrow. Aww, oh my gosh, wait, your wallpaper's us?
I thought you'd like this one.
Oh, that's so cute. Your setup is looking very nice. I like that all of the leaves that fell off of the vines, you just use them to decorate. That's really funny.
My desk needed whimsy. Look at the little croissant.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny.
Got Derpy there, I've got that there, I've got my other statues over there. I've got this all, it's also clean.
He's got so many little things like hiding in the background of his setup. There's a hornet over there, a little elephant from India. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Are you excited to play games on your fancy new setup?
Speaking of games, what am I gonna play right now?
I don't know, what are you gonna play?
Oh, let's see what I got. What am I looking at? Oh, Subnautica.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, this is so much scarier with the new monitor. Oh my god, this is so cool! I'm so happy you bought me this thing. Wow, look at this with the new monitor.
That's gorgeous.
I'm picking up a few extra shifts and getting a computer with a 5070 Ti because this is crazy with the new monitor.
I love you. Enjoy your games.
Thanks.
Love you. Bye. He's very happy. I'm very happy. This is just like a huge improvement for both of us. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I tidied up my whole office and just like made a mess of everything and fixed it back up again. We still have a long way to go in terms of me being able to stream on Twitch again, but I'm really hopeful that that's something I'll be able to do at least casually in the near future. Still gotta get these two goobers figured out. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really fun being able to just kind of like do something hanging out at home with you guys. Of course, we'll be back in the parks like very, very soon. I needed the past couple of days really badly, and I'm really glad that we did this. And now I'm gonna set up my nice, shiny, upgraded new desk setup, and I'm gonna edit this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe because I post new videos every week and new short form every day. I am really enjoying this thunder and lightning and everything. It's so cozy right now. I appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.